Alright guys, today we're going to work on two different projects, or try to at least. We got our hatch complete. So today we're going to work on this port light. I'm not sure how it's going to go. I don't know what kind of damage is going to be in here once I get it out. It seems to, looking at this cutout, it seems like this is just plywood. And then it's gel coated or fiberglass or whatever on the outside. So the other port lights were through fiberglass and then the cord deck. So I don't know what we're going to get into once we get into here. Hopefully everything is good and we can just pull it out and put the new one in, but you know how that goes. So we're going to work on that, and then when we get done getting that situated, or at least out and see what we got going on, then we're going to work on getting our shelves. I got them rough cut, but we got to cut them to fit and get our shelves installed, and then our front for the quarter berth locker. So that's what we're working on today. Also, while I'm taking these out, I don't have replacement screws, so if these screws are good, I'm going to reuse them, but if they're bad, I gotta go to West Marine. But they're looking like they're going to be good. And honestly, I might be wrong once I get in here, but I don't think that the window itself was leaking. This part is cracked and broken off right here, so it wasn't sealing properly. So I'm pretty sure that's where the leak was coming from, not from the actual light. So hopefully we'll get in here and all the guts will still be good, and then it'll just be plug and play. This one wasn't leaking right here because they siliconed the hell out of it. Well, I'll be. So we got excessive amounts of silicone right here that we got to get out of here, but all the screw holes aren't wallered out, and the plywood and the core looks like it's fiberglass core plywood for the bulkhead, but all of that wood is solid. So that is amazing news. I really was suspecting there was going to be some rot in here and I was going to have to drill some of this out and epoxy it, but it looks like that's not going to happen. So once I clean the silicone up, this should literally just be plug and play, and put the new one in. So that's awesome. Alright, so I got the new port light. It's just kind of hung in here with 2 screws just to hold it in, because we're in the cockpit and the port light sticks out. The old one, it was flush. I had to do this with the 2 port lights that were by the shrouds on either side. So it's pretty simple. I'll show you what we're going to do. We're just going to take the cover plate and just one hand put the cover plate on. Then we're going to take the marker and trace where that's going to fall. And then we'll take the multi-tool and just kind of cut off the excess. And then when we put it on here, we just make sure everything's siliconed real good. It's not a big deal. Like I said, I did it with the other ones. And then you go back and just kind of sand the rough spots down. So that's pretty easy. So that's what we're gonna do now. There you have it. So I got my line. I'll take the port light back out now, and I'm gonna take the multi-tool and I will cut that off and sand it. And then this will be flush. Then I'll silicone the back of this and put it on, and then fill the gap with silicone, and we should have a brand new port light that's 100% leak free, just like the other ones. All right, so that's all done. Now I just got to go back and I'm gonna sand the little burrs off of here and make that smooth. And then when we pop it back in there, that'll be flush. Before I put this in and silicone it though, I am gonna go ahead and I'm gonna sand kind of directly around, because I'm not gonna strip the boat and remove all the port lights and all the hardware and stuff when I paint, because I have the paint ordered. So painting is coming soon and I got a lot of sanding to do. So while I got this off, I'm gonna go ahead and sand around this so I don't have to do that later. Ta-da! And by the way, I do all my own stunts. Alright, so there she is. That's the outside. She's flush. She looks good. And this is the inside. nice and pretty and leak free and not broken. So that project is done. We can check that one off the list. That's amazing. So now all I got left in here to do is finish the locker, and then I can clean all the garage out so I can get in here and start prepping for the solar project. So good stuff. That went way smoother than I thought it was going to. I figured that was going to be at least a 2-day project, and that literally took me like 3 hours to knock that out. So I'm super stoked. So now I'm gonna make me a sandwich, and after I eat, I'm gonna start on this locker. Okay, I pre-cut these shelves at Amelia's mom's house where I had my sheet of plywood at, and I did some simple numbers on it. I didn't want to get too complicated and like cut them exact perfect to match the curvature of the hole and everything. So the goal is to have a shelf, right? So we did that. And the top shelf actually is going to work out pretty good. I'm going to have a gap in the back, but I knew that was going to happen because I wasn't worrying about contouring to the shape of the hole. But the second shelf did not come out. It's didn't work out perfect. I need to trim this one. So I just took a straight edge and a pencil and traced the curvature of the hole. I'm not gonna worry about it on that one, and I'm not gonna worry about this one being perfect. The goal is to just get it good enough. So I'm gonna cut that curvature, and I just measured it. That should give me enough, should take out enough on this corner to bring this corner in where it needs to be. I'm not going to screw any of it down yet. I'm just going to kind of dry fit everything, because when I put the facing on, I don't know exactly where that's going to fall just yet. So it's like I said before, nothing's straight, nothing's level, nothing's plumb, so I'm kind of eyeballing everything. I might go back and readjust my little shelving supports, whatever you want to call it, because they're that one's cocked this way and that one's cocked that way, even though I use a square for both of them. So I don't know, it's gonna be plug and play and kind of adjust as we go. So that's what we're gonna do. Booyah. I need to quit while I'm ahead, because that shit worked first try. That fits in there perfectly now. I don't know what's going on today, man. I got this, I don't know if it's this video or if it's a different video, but I got my Portlight in today. No problems. This cabinet is going together. No problems. I really need to stop right now before stuff starts going wrong. Yep, you know that part where I said I should stop while I'm ahead because things are going too good and stuff's gonna start messing up. I just dropped my plywood on my toe. So I don't know how much more I got in me today. Well, the good news is, not too long ago, purchased a new first aid kit. So now I get to use it. That sucks. Now that nest board in this motherfucker, I never bought any. All this fuck shit in here ain't got a damn cold pack. I need that. All this shit go good. This motherfucker right here going in the goddamn trash. And the septic. Alright, well, the damnedest thing, I bought this first aid kit and it don't come in no damn like Neosporin or nothing like that. So anyway, I done peroxided the hell out of it. And I put my little fillet back over there. I know that ain't the right answer, but that's what we're gonna do for now. Until I get some Neosporin. Yeah, there wasn't no damn tape in there either, was there? I don't know how well this raggedy first aid kit's gonna work, but we're gonna try it. I need to just bite the bullet and build me one. I'm on toe separate. There you go. There you go. Ow. Come on, bitch. Oh, you suck. Ugh. Well, that didn't work too well. Maybe I'll keep the blood from getting everywhere until I can get it situated. Just another thing. I should have stopped while I was ahead. I knew I should have.